Common versus Lori Harvey. Let's really break this down since no one likes to think in depth these days. All these ladies are making false equivalencies, comparing these two in efforts to justify them sleeping with an increased amount of men in a short period of time. Since Common so-called dated all these women in a short time frame without any flack, Lori should be able to do the same thing as well. But is this even true? Common is literally old enough to be Lori's father. He's 51 and she is 26. Born in 1972 and Lori was born in 1997. Are you starting to see how far people are willing to reach yet? He didn't date Erykah Badu until 2000, and they were together for actually 2 years. He didn't get into another relationship until 3 years after. That was in 2005 with Taraji P. Henson. Then didn't get into his next relationship until 2007 with Serena Williams. That lasted for over 3 years. Then he took a 10-year break. Then got in a relationship with Angela Rye in 2017, which lasted a year. Then took a 2-year break. Got involved with Tiffany Haddish seriously in 2020, which lasted a year. Then he took another 2-year break. Got with Jennifer Hudson in 2023, this year. And we don't know for sure what the status of their current relationship is. But do you all see the problem here? All these long breaks he took? But y'all want to compare him being with 5 to 6 women in a time span of 23 years from the year 2000 to the current year 2023, 23 years, saying that he's the problem and he's toxic for being with so many women in a short time frame. The last time I checked, 23 years, a long time, and probably most people saying it's dumb mess comparing him to a woman that's been with several men that barely be with them for a year and then jump to the next within 2 to 4 months. Lori Harvey, who's actually the one who's been with multiple people in a short time frame, but she y'all hero. When she was done with Michael B. Jordan, she was with Idris within the next 2 to 4 months. How are y'all ignoring all of these false equivalencies and facts? It's so simple if you just think rationally. And you really thought you had a point, but in actuality, it proves the delusion you have, and it hurts the case that you attempted to make for Lori. This doesn't make sense. You're comparing a man who's 51 years old and the amount of women he'd been with, maybe 5 to 6 women in a time span of 23 years. You're comparing that to a woman who's been with 4 to 5 men in about 3 years. Come on, man, it don't make sense. Y'all need to relax. But what y'all thoughts on this? Y'all chime in. Like, am I tripping? Are these people out here tripping? Y'all delusional? What? Or you just don't think before you open your mouth? Most of y'all just don't think before you open your mouth. You see one screenshot and run with it and don't think of any depth. And that's what's wrong with everybody in this whole era right now. Y'all don't think. It don't make sense. And stop trying to be a man. You are not a man. Like, women are so focused on trying to do everything a man do. Guess what? You cannot do everything a man do. You just can't. Our anatomy is different. Deal with that. It's a lot of women out here that realize and know they don't want to move like a man. They are not a man. They are women. Enjoy being the great things you are and stop trying to be something that you're not. Why are you attempting to be and do something of a male's characteristic that you hate? But then that same thing that you say you hate or have a problem with, you want to try to do it and say no one should judge you because a man does it. Like, it don't make sense. I thought you had a problem with it. It's weird.